Most people know Hillary Clinton as a political powerhouse, a former First Lady, Secretary of State, and a two-time presidential candidate. But what happens when the cameras are off and the layers of foundation, blush, and lipstick are gone? The image people have of her is carefully crafted, polished, and professional. But underneath it all, there's a completely different side that many have never seen. And when she steps out without makeup, the internet goes wild. Hillary Clinton has spent decades in the public eye, and with that level of attention, every detail of her appearance is constantly scrutinized. Over the years, she has been praised for her iconic pantsuits and criticized for everything from her hairstyles to her choice of accessories. But her bare face? That's a whole different conversation. When unfiltered photos of her surfaced, people had all kinds of reactions. Some were shocked, some were supportive, and others were just curious. What does one of the most famous women in American politics really look like without the carefully applied makeup? The truth is, Hillary Clinton has never been one to obsess over glamour. She has always prioritized power over polish. And yet, in a world where public figures are expected to maintain a flawless appearance at all times, the idea of her going makeup-free feels almost shocking to some. The reaction to her bare face speaks volumes about how society views women, especially those in leadership. Why does it matter so much? Why are people so fascinated by seeing a woman who has spent decades shaping policies and making history without eyeliner or lipstick? Throughout her career, Hillary has faced criticism from all directions, and her appearance has often been a target. Whether it was her hairstyles in the 90s or her pantsuit collection in the 2000s, people always had something to say. But as she stepped away from the political spotlight, she became more comfortable in her own skin. Over the years, she has been spotted multiple times in a completely natural look. No foundation, no mascara, just her as she is. And instead of hiding from the cameras, she walks confidently, showing that she no longer feels the need to fit into a certain mold. The reactions to these moments are always mixed. Some people applaud her for embracing her age and natural beauty, calling it empowering. Others, however, can't seem to accept the fact that she looks different without the makeup. The truth is, she's 76 years old. She's not trying to impress anyone with a flawless complexion or a red carpet glow. She's lived a life full of battles, achievements, and challenges, and her face tells that story. Why should she feel the need to cover it up? One of the most interesting things about this discussion is how differently male politicians are treated. No one bats an eye when a former president steps out looking tired or aged, but when a woman does, it's suddenly headline-worthy. Hillary has spoken about this issue multiple times, pointing out the double standards that women in power face. And yet, instead of fighting back with words, she simply chooses to live her life the way she wants, whether that means stepping out in full glam or with nothing on her face at all. But there's also something refreshing about seeing public figures in their most natural state. It reminds people that behind the suits, speeches, and political debates, they are still human. Hillary Clinton, for all her fame and controversy, is just like anyone else. She has good days and bad days, moments when she feels like dressing up, and moments when she doesn't. And isn't that the most relatable thing of all? As she continues to embrace this new phase of her life, it's clear that she's done playing by the rules that society expects of women in power. She has nothing to prove anymore. She has already cemented her legacy, whether people love her or not. So, if she chooses to walk out without a touch of makeup, it's not a statement. It's just her being herself. So what do you think? Should public figures be expected to maintain a polished image at all times, or should they be free to show their natural selves without judgment? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more stories that keep you thinking. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.